Good morning, everybody. It's Uncle Byron. Welcome back to Stalker Vet versus Interloper. I passed some time, organized up real quick before I started recording. I am currently working on deerskin pants. I had some hides here. I did it off camera. I just did a couple hours while I boiled up some water. I do got to make some tea. Fuel's running low and I don't have a sleeping bag. Pretty sure I didn't have one to begin with, but anyway. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna start this fire up, cook this deer meat that I have. Finished the deer skin pants. I think I got almost 4 hours left on them. Nothing exciting. You didn't miss anything. I just started crafting pants, so let's go ahead and we'll light this torch. I'm not wasting matches. Do this number. See what we get. Might go, might not go. But I got to get this deer meat cooked up, finish those pants. We need to get out of here. But I actually need the warmth bad, so. Come on. Hate that damn thing. You see, I'm not sitting on a mountain of wood either, so that's not helping. Okay. I gotta make these. Get these made up. Go ahead and eat that. Still got time here, so might as well burn it up, right? I think I have a little bit. Okay. One of those pots is mine. I got a skillet on the floor here. I do have stuff I could make stuff with, but running low on this stuff. And torches. I had to grab a few of these out of here. Had to ditch someone I was leaving Milton because I was heavy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't have a bedroll. I was confusing. I don't know what was up with that, guys. I apologize. Um, like I said, it had been a while since I recorded this, so the one I uploaded was, in my folder. So, all right, well, the goal is to attempt to get well fed, right? Because it'll give me 10 pounds. So I'm trying to get that going. Right now I have to obviously do this number. I already had a tea. I think it went toward the 20. I don't know. I'll do it again in the morning and look. Because I know I was doing it at night. Oh crap, that's way too much. I gotta stop talking when I'm doing that. I don't really need to drink any tea. My condition's really not that bad. At the moment, anyway. My fatigue meter is going to slowly dwindle away as these parasites progress, but let's do 10 hours. Let's see what we get, man. Come on. All right, we're pretty much full. Oh, I got water. Yeah, okay. Not going to fill up in case I need teas. Okay, so let's go down there and get these pants finished. I do need to repair some things. I'm gonna attempt to get some of these things repaired, right? I was working on my knife a little bit when the water was cooking. Apologize for the choppy mouse, guys. Literally have a paralyzed hand. And that's about I just want to let everyone know that. I've mentioned it before. All right, well, let's cabin fever's real. No bedroll's not helping that situation either, so there's that. All right, so there we have it. We have the other pair of deerskin pants. We'll go ahead and put those on. I'm just gonna drop these on the floor for right now. Like I said, I have to repair. I only have a little bit of cloth and mending's not, yeah, see. This is what gets you. Let me see if I can eat some of that deer real quick. Burned up quite a bit of my water I had stashed for teas, but that's okay. Because like I said, we got to get out of here. Really don't have a choice. So I'm gonna just drop stuff here for now. Um, actually, I should make some arrows. Okay, shafts. Let me go ahead and yeah, I forgot I was low on them. I'm gonna have to grab some, at least a few or something for now. Oh, arrows are there. Yeah, see, these are, whew, hour and a half per. I don't think it's gonna let me finish these either, which sucks. Yeah, see, it got me. Yeah, see, I got 5. Hmm. All right. Well, I just have way too much time inside, but I got to repair this stuff. Yeah, see, the weather's crap out here. I am protected by wind, but I don't trust it down, here. It's cold. If I even attempt to try to get cedar or something, I'm gonna take a hit. So I'm just gonna run around here and try to grab sticks, just in case. Grab some cloth. There are some sticks around here, not a ton, but some. I'm gonna grab them. Okay, there we go. So I'd like to thank you guys that are watching the series. I did take the advice of a viewer and I did adjust my sensitivity, so it's helping a little. I just can't gimp it too much because then, if I get into a fight or something, I won't be able to. And I do move the camera around a lot. I know that, but uh, understand when I'm playing the long dark, I have to continually scan my surroundings for predators. So it kind of goes with it, right? Um, so that said, that's why I do that a lot. And I know I do it probably more than I probably should. I can understand where that could uh, you know, be a little weird to watch, but like I said, I have to know what's going on around me. So I'm going to be constantly shifting the camera around when I'm playing this game. Um, because if you don't know a threat, you can't, defend against it, right? And I want to know ahead of time. If there's a wolf coming at me or a bear or something, I need to know. I don't have a flare gun. I mean, I think I have a flare gun. Yeah, I don't even have the flare gun. So I don't have a flare, so I have no real bear protection or moose either. Um, I kind of know where they are in the game, so I know where they are pretty much each area, but they still can surprise you. If you know they're there and you come up over a hill and he's standing right in front of you. Right now all I got's are arrows. That's it. All right, so let's oops. Sorry, fumbling a little bit there. Yeah, I only got 9. Let's just walk around looking for some more. Sadly, there's wolves through here, so I got to worry about that. Do need sticks. It is a little cold right now, but it's not too bad. Just looking for sticks. Apologize. It's much darker on the recording than what I'm seeing, guys. I apologize. I don't want to waste matches or flares, so bear with me, please, during this stick gathering session. I'm just trying to make it so I have the materials for a snow shelter if I need it, which is 15 sticks and 5 cloth. I've only got 2 cloth and what were we up to on sticks? 10. So, all right, give me 1 second. Ooh, I hear something to my left. No, nothing there. All right, go over here. Yeah, see, it's early yet. Wanted to get a fire going outside. Um, the snow shelter is kind of a pain in the ass to put down. I'm gonna tear down these sticks. It's gonna chew me up a little bit. They're like 8 minutes, right? 7. Let's go ahead and break this down and break the other one sitting over there down. Get the hypothermia risk, but 7 minutes shouldn't make it terrible, right? All right, there you have it. I might just drink a little bit just to. Oh, sorry about that. Stop that tick a little, and see if I can't get at least a couple more arrows, and then we're gonna head out. My goal is to hit Ash Canyon. Well, it's an ambitious goal, but uh, has to be done. Okay, let's go back in here. All right, go upstairs. Gonna have a bedroll. Apologize for the darkness once again, guys. It'll be light soon. It's gonna pass a little bit of time probably in sleep. I want to try to get up early so the crafting that I do with the arrows won't chew into the day. So I got to kind of really pay attention to the time on this. Like I said, cabin fever's knocking at the door. So what I want to do is try to get this just about straight up midnight-ish. I'm gonna go ahead and drink. Conditions okay, so I'm not overly fatigued, which is phenomenal. Darn, did I miss my cycle on the tea? I'll just wait till morning. I don't trust it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass at least 2 hours. Stop it right about there. So let's go ahead and sleep for 8. That'll leave me 251 calories about. All right. There we go. That's a little bit further along there than I would like it to be. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water. Like I said, I want to try to get, arrows so that I can do a little hunting if I have to. See. I do need to repair still. I'm gonna go ahead and tear this down. I'm gonna use the knife quicker. All righty. Yeah, I got to repair, but I want to do that stuff outside. I'm gonna eat some food. I know I should cook this, but right now I just need some calories, and this is available, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. Mow down on some of these emergency cattails. Got plenty of them. It's boring watching me do this, but gotta have calories, right? All right, so there we have it, 79. All right, so let's go ahead and I can only do the one, so we'll just get this one arrow. See what I need for more. What I'm out of here. I don't know. Probably those, which is 3 hours. I'm sitting on 5. Well, I'm just gonna have to do it, guys. It's just, I fixed up my knife some. It's still low, but I needed it. Let's see, what do I need for this? Arrowheads, which I have stashed in here. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm kind of stuck with it right now. Like I have to have them. So Really not a whole lot I can do about it, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go ahead and take the 4.5 hours and make these arrows and do an inventory check and bust out of here. That's the plan anyway. I'm gonna drop the rest of this stuff here. Um, should keep that with me. Check my stuff real quick. Tear that down. I gotta eat some more cattails real quick. It's getting dark, but hopefully the weather stays decent a little bit out there. I'm gonna drop that just because of the weight. That's broken. See here. I mean, I'm sitting on stuff I really need to keep. That's the issue. Oh, darn tea. This should go to it. I had 16. So 15. There we have that. Just trying to get through this mess, guys. I wasn't feeling very optimistic, as you could tell by the last video, but I'm gonna push forward as best I can, pull all the tricks I know out of my hat, so to speak, and then roll with this. I gotta get at least to the dam. I don't have a bedroll. I did check that coming through. Um, I don't think I ever had one on this run, actually. I couldn't find it, and I've checked a lot of spots, so everyone's telling me go to HRV, but Sketchy's Cave, and I'm just not uh totally confident in that zone. So I'm gonna try not to, but if I have to, later I could. It's the weight that's really why I need to get to Ash Canyon. I have to repair, as you can see. My stuff needs repair. I should probably repair these. Do I have any rabbit stuff here? I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. Let me check in here. No, I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, and we'll take a nice fresh one, or fresher anyway. I do want to keep that book on me. Oh, it's like it's the stuff that you have to have. Yeah, I got bandages. I got old man's beard. I got 3 teas on standby. I'll grab more mushrooms if I see them on the way. Yeah, see, this is all stuff I really have to have. Let's see here. What do I got? I can probably drop. No, I can't drop any of that. Okay, this skillet I really should keep with me, but again, it's heavy. So, all right, well, let's just roll with it. I know I'm a little bit heavy, but I have to. I have to get moving. So let's just do that for now. I know this stuff's here too, so I'll go ahead and take 4 minutes. Just grab this one cloth here. All right, let's go out the door. I'm gonna drink this coffee because of fatigue. I don't have a lot of them. I have to use them wisely, really. All right, it's not terrible out right now, thank God. I would have rather heated that up, but I can't be burning up matches on a coffee. So, Stalker, I would just stop, grab a couple sticks, make a 10-minute fire, 12-minute fire, and drink a coffee. See, when I'm doing this, guys, I'm scanning the environment. I know it's weird, but it's just the way if you play this, you have to know what's going on around you. I mean, it's just all there is to it. And again, sometimes, like, look, I come up over the hill and there's that deer. And that could have been a wolf, right? So I need to know that ahead of time. This is not the preferred route of mine to go on Interloper, but I'm going for it because it's a straight shot down. I'll have to deal with wolves come across, Danny. I could pop a flare and save the arrows. Well, save me from getting attacked because my gear's low. So I'm going to try to do that probably because, I have a couple here. So I can do that. But yeah, the bedrolls, wow. I mean, I've checked all the spots I know where it could be, and it's just not there. So I don't know what's going on. Generally don't have a problem finding one on Interloper, to be honest with you. I'm going to grab some of these because, like I said, cabin fever's knocking. So, and these, unfortunately, are going to add to my weight, which, is not good. I should have enough cloth. I do. I have one more than I would need. I'm just going to keep grabbing some of these. I'm not going to grab a whole lot. My temperature's starting to go down. I got a torch I toss on the ground there. I'm gonna get this ready because, like I said, they're usually up here. So I'm just getting ready for it. You know what I mean? Hang on. All right. If you guys didn't hear the game audio, I apologize. I don't know what the hell's going on with OBS. Last few days it's been doing that to me, so I apologize. I can't not upload this, but you probably just heard me. That's fine. I don't know why it's doing that. It like it's just stopping the audio. It's just strange. I'm gonna go through and reset it at some point, I think. Because I mean I'm having to babysit that and it's just not something I need to do and I need to be paying attention to the game, right? And I just looked down and noticed, oh wow, there's no meter on the freaking audio again. And I have it set to directly pull from this game, just like the screen capture, right? It's, yeah, see what I'm saying? These turds are always up here. I know I checked there, but I'm going to check again. Let's take a peek. Get the dead guy. I know I looted this. Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to have to pop this because they're up here. And I don't need to get assaulted right now. Grab these feathers. I am going to go for well fed. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to kite him a little bit just so I'm not wasting a bunch of time up here. Let's see if I can get him to run that direction. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, he's going to run over that way. That's cool. I can't run at all, so I can't burst through here. So he's probably going to re-aggro. That's fine, because he's going to turn around probably right about there. He usually does. Well, he took off right out, so that's cool. I won't have to deal with him again, I don't think. So I'm just going to meander this way. I do want to try to get well fed. A viewer also made that suggestion, and it's a great suggestion. It's just difficult to get and maintain. If I was more proficient with the bow and stuff, I you know, that wouldn't be an issue. That's basically why I'm trying to push to Ash Canyon. It's an ambitious goal here, but I think at this point in my my playthrough, it's going to be kind of vital, right? Because right now I'm bed hopping because I don't have a bedroll. Like I said, which is strange because I generally don't have a problem finding it. And all the spots I know it can be, I've checked. That much I do remember. I'm going to push the videos, you know, a little bit longer. I have a folder. I have like 8 hightail episodes I have to custom make every thumbnail for yet, and I got to get them uploaded. I'm going to schedule them so I'm not pounding you guys with notifications. I apologize for that, guys. I am aware I do that, and it's bad, naughty. But, you know, I only have a day of, you know, I record, I batch record, and then I upload. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down a time, and I'm going to schedule them to hit the channel about, I don't know, 4 hours or so apart. Maybe 6. I don't know. We'll see. Just so it's not, you know, you're not logging in and seeing Uncle Bar and upload. Uncle Bar and upload. I don't know. Because that would drive me nuts. So I apologize, and I'm working on it. Like I said, the channel's 2 months old, and I'm new to all this. So, well, oh boy. I think I'm just going to eat it. Oh, let's see what happens, guys. All right. Didn't get me. It didn't get me, man. It didn't get me. I was hoping this flare will last long enough to deal with the wolf that's more than likely up here by this bridge. I just have to get into the dam. I can't run. Not moving too bad. Just going to keep pushing. This flare is helping keep me warm, actually. If you notice, the temperature meter's sitting there. But like I said, that fatigue meter is going to It's going to chew up. Did I do a T? Boy, see, I'm terrible with this, guys. I'm just going to do it and see what it does. And I didn't touch it. Shit, I just wasted a T. All right, well, it's going to have to be morning time, so. It's all right, I got some T's. Oh, yeah. I had it nighttime. I don't know what happened to it. I try to remember it. Usually pretty decent about it. But wasting that tea right there was kind of crucial because I need, you know, teas. There are mushrooms up here. I think I grabbed some of them before because I was getting that deer carcass, right? So we do have 2 pairs of deer pants now. We got a wolf coat. I got to repair the rabbit mitts I have on, but they're not too bad. So overall, once I get the stuff repaired, my warmth should go up because right now my gear, the secondary stuff, the cloth stuff needs repairing. Yeah, see, I was already there. Yeah, I know I got those mushrooms down there. I remember grabbing them. Because there's the stumps all around where that deer carcass was. Right now, I just want to get to that, to the dam so I can get through there. And I apologize for the audio, guys. Like I said, OBS is being stupid the last. I don't know what's up. I had a hightail episode I had to completely get rid of. Yes, he's a freak up here. And I don't have anything but torches. And let me see, how am I doing on matches? Yeah. I don't want to waste that flare for emergency, so I'm going to have to light one. I hate to say it. He's kind of running around up there. Maybe I can beat him to that door, pop it open before he eats me, and go from there. I've already been in these trailers. I already got the mushrooms over there, I'm pretty sure. Just don't want to deal with him. I mean, I do need those. Let me see if I can sneak over here. I might have left some over here. I know I was grabbing them all. Yeah, there's some here. Sweet. I'll grab these. Could be some there, but I'm just going to grab these here. Quick as I can. I'm going to put that away so I don't accidentally waste a match. I'm going to grab these at least. Make up kind of for that stupid boo-boo back there. It's actually the second time I've done that. Right, I'm going to sneak back around. There might be some on the other side of that stump too, but I'm just going to go up here. Let's double check this trailer. Now, you know what? I'm just going to get through here. If I don't have to waste a match on a torch right now, that would be cool because I have the lantern to navigate with. Like I said, this is an ambitious plan, but I did notice, you know, Interloper, you're best off just meandering and frolicking, not, you know, Stalker, I lay heavy on the frickin' stamina. But it chews it down a lot slower than Interloper. So I'm kind of getting used to this meandering thing and frolicking. If that makes any sense to you guys. All right, excuse me one sec. I had my coffees. I thought I'd do some long dark because people been asking for it. And I love the game, so I don't mind. I'll worry about the uploads later because the thumbnails is what gets you. You know, I gotta find a screenshot that I like, and then I gotta, you know,
this pack is getting too heavy
edit it and put it up and stuff. So yeah, I already checked those. All right, let's get the lantern out. Doing okay on fuel. Not moving overly terrible, so yeah, I got all this stuff. I know I looted it in here, so just gonna kind of meander on out of here. All right, those are empty. I checked that. Just checking over my work here, guys. See what I did and didn't do. One thing I don't need would be that right there. So this kind of sucks because I cannot get through here. I've tried it before and it will get me, so I'm kind of being roadblocked at the moment by an Aurora. So this kind of sucks. What I'll do is I'll go outside because it's an Aurora. The weather's not going to be overly terrible. These are safe walking on if they're not sparking, right? Yeah. I'm not even gonna attempt. I've done it before on Stalker and died, so I'm not gonna push my luck, guys. These are safe. These don't usually get you. It's the ones that sparkle. Like this room here is a place you don't want to be. Over there, especially. There are books there I could probably use, but I'm not going to push my luck. I don't even like walking through here, to be honest with you. Let me just double check this stuff while I'm here. See anything hiding? Tools, I don't need that. Okay, got some file cabinet action. Could get some RNG luck with food or coffee. So I'll go ahead and check these. Might as well use the time wisely, right? Or try to, anyway.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Grab a nice brush when I looted one. That's cool. All right. It's usually not a whole lot. This dam's it's just a giant time sink. If you were to loot this entire place, it takes forever. There's a lot of resources here. But like I said, I know cabin fever's knocking. I'm going to have to deal with that. So, all right, let's just kind of sneak through here and hope we don't get bombarded with electricity. I know I checked there. I'm just going to double check that I checked. Yeah, see. Check around this crate. Sometimes you can find goodies hiding around that. All right. I'm pretty sure I got this. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, the only choice I really have is to go outside, you know. Check these. I could go up. Stop that. I hate that. Could go upstairs. I think I went up there already once. Let me see if I can get over there safely. In this mess. Oh, upstairs is this way. Goof. Check around, see if there's not a hidden bedroll or something. Go downstairs. Sometimes you can find stuff down here. Hacksaw, shit like that, so. Heard my French, I'm trying to behave. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Because I think I found the hacksaw here earlier on. I'm not sure. Like I said, I got things mixed up in my head just because of, you know, doing multiple runs, really. They kind of blend. I know I checked up here. I'll do it again. I really didn't want to waste a bunch of lantern fuel, but... All right.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
You're not that bad of shape, Astrid. Calm down. All right, check these. Like I said, this absorbs a lot of the time, but dealing with this Aurora, so it's always my fear coming to the dam is one of these popping because you're kind of stuck. I've gotten stuck downstairs before. The problem right here is I don't have a bedroll, and so I'm gonna have to utilize the trailers outside, sadly. I have no choice. Oh, got some chips. That's low calories. So far we've looted well, 2 bags of chips. I'll take them. Don't know conditioner. I don't. Candy bar, 74%. Not too bad. Paint I don't need. Yeah, see, I've already been up here because I checked, just looking around. Let me go ahead and... Yeah, see, I grabbed some of this stuff. I'll check these. If we get lucky and find some good underwear or something, that'd be neat. I'm gonna grab at least 1 book, right? Okay, these are empty. Alright, I don't know, I checked this. Alright, so we're looted here. Like I said, these, the Aurora boy. Double check these. And I got all those. Okay, so we got all the desks. Everything's looted. Check the staircases, so we're good here. Getting kind of late, not too bad. If I could actually bust down some wood, turn this off. I need it. So let's go ahead and do that. It's 39 minutes. Gonna go ahead and eat some of these. I don't really trust those other ones, so I'm gonna do this for now. I'm gonna drink one of these teas just to have some fluid and a little calories. All right, cool. Bust down another one. If I can get away with a fire outside for a bit to kind of pass some time, that'll help. I hate walking through here and this Aurora's on, man. The butt clincher. There's nothing under there. I know I looted this. I don't think one more crate's gonna kill me. It's an hour. I need to pass time anyway. I might as well grab some resources while I'm doing it, right? All right, cool. Did I check this? No, I didn't. All right. That's not lootable. So the bottom half here is pretty much done and upstairs of the top of the dam.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Like I said, I want to find a spot. I have no choice. I don't have a bedroll. Or normally what I would do is I would push down to the end of the dam where you leave the lower dam by the door and sleep there. I can't even sleep out here. I don't have a bedroll.
Starving.
So all I can do is pass time and take the painful walk over to the trailer over there and get some sleep. I'll use that one there. Because that one there has got naughties in it. So, and I got a wolf. Just saw me. That's all right. I don't think he can get through here with the... I did shut the door. So I should be good. All I'll do is kind of duck down in here and see if I can get a fire going. Somewhere as close as I can, like right about there probably. So what I'm going to do is light a torch. Drop this down. I got a book, so that's good. We got a 95%. That'll help. Hang on, I gotta grab me a water here. I got a whole case of water right next to me. All right.
Come on, little fire. Oh yeah, that's right.
Nothing like an Aurora, and I'm gonna have to deal with him. So that kind of sucks. All right, so what I'm gonna do is that. I'll do one more. I was trying to get the heat kicked up a tad. I don't want to use that coal if I don't have to. My temperature's up, so that's good. Crouch down. We'll get some water going. Like I said, I'll drink the tea in the morning. Try to remember I got it on a morning rotation, right? Okay, let's go ahead and drink this. I'm going to see what I can't get done. Maybe I can get a little repairing in here. That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, I'm going to try to repair my boots. My mending skill is not good, so... Alright, where are we at? Oh, shit. That sucks, man. Well, it's kind of late. I'm going to meander over to that
Can you eat trees? 'Cause I'm gonna.
trailer. That's a sketchy AF, boy. Yeah, I apologize about the audio. Like I said, I don't know what the hell's going on with OBS. I have not had issues with it. And what happened was I was trying to make a separate profile, so to speak, for a game I was having issues with, and since then it's been just stupid. I don't know. Oh boy, I had it happen on a hightail video. I was pissed too because I couldn't upload it because it was cutting both the game sound and my voice. I mean, I don't care if it's just my voice for a little bit. You can see what's going on. Ah, shit. I can't wait. I'm gonna have to... Oh, the wolf skin coat scared him off. Got lucky there, and I can't run. I have to get to this doorway. I don't want to use this flare unless I absolutely freaking have to. All right, cool. We're at the door. I'll go ahead and eat some stuff when I get inside.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, see, I already checked all this stuff. Yeah, can. You know I've been there when there's a can on the floor. All right, I'm gonna eat these. Shouldn't be bad. I don't have a lot of water. I was working on that, but you know, frickin' wind. Usually that spot there is not too bad. There's another spot I probably could have used. It's like around those pipes on the ground. You can get kind of three sides coverage right there, up by the doorway, actually on the left. That one there covers you pretty much from two, almost three. But okay, so we're good there. I don't really need to waste a tea, so I'm gonna drink some water. I'll go over that fire in the morning. Hopefully it's chilled out and I'll be able to you know. All right, let's just do 8. See what we get. See what we get, man. All right. Okay, cool. Build up. Oh, there's some free water here. Oh, look at that. Jerry can. I'm gonna fill my lantern up. That's what I kind of do. I kind of leave jerry cans here or there, so I'm traveling along with my lantern's low, and then I can just do this, right? It's almost 5 pounds. I mean, it got a lot of weight, but let's go ahead and oh, I got well fed, guys. I'm gonna try my damnedest to keep it. So thank you guys for the suggestions on that. I was trying for it. I just I don't know. I had other things on my mind. All right, well, let's just in case.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't see any of the idiots. Let's get this door. Put that away so I'm not chewing up matches. All right, I got to get over to my water here. I don't think he can get me. I didn't want to waste time doing this. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get this fire going, get that water going. I'm gonna drink a hot coffee. I can cover it. My water's a little not full, but by the time I get done with this, oh, I'm gonna have to light the torch. Using way too many freaking matches. Can't do a mag lens. Just too much coverage on the sky right at the moment, so it's gonna have to do this number. 75%. Start the fire up. Yeah, do another attempt. That's, well, what it is, right?
Come on, little fire.
And as I said, and I only have birch bark. I mean, I could make tinder. Let me make a tinder. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gotta check this. Never fails. All right, this freaking Cash App. Trying to do something and the phone's got to ring, right? Did I make the tinder? No, I made a stick like an idiot. Oh, tinder plug, fool. I get so spoiled with my stalker runs because I always take fire starting 3. That's fine. Well, let's give it another whirl. Attempt number 2. Do. All right. That's crap torch, but got some water. Got an hour on that. God, I hate to waste it. Let me cook this goofy potato. Throw one more piece of wood on here. All right, I'm gonna do this number here. What's the worst, right? That's what I got to kind of concentrate on. Let's see if I can get a repair off on these guys. Warmer we are, the better. That's for damn sure. Mackinaw's not terrible, but I'm going to go ahead and fix it just in case we get bit. Even though it's on the inside, it can still take damage. All right. Fix this up. Oh, crap. Data burned. Dummy. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, boy. All right, I'm going to just go. I'm not going to grab a whole bunch of those. I can barely walk now. Try to get through, I'll daisy up some torches on the way through. Save on my lantern fuel. I did want to heat up a coffee. I do got to rotate this tea, though. Morning, so. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so morning. I probably could have did this earlier, so I'll just try to remember noonish.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Like I said, that fatigue meter is going to just get redder and redder and redder the longer we have it. The cool part about parasites, though, is you can eat wolf meat while you have it. It doesn't redo it, you know? You can just eat naughty meat, right? So. All right. Phil, what's up, brother? Phil's always chilling somewhere. Literally. Him and his wife. Find Phyllis, though. She's not as sneaky as Phil, you know? I know there's a little bit left on there, but I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to go up top here. Just make sure nothing chilling over here that I could use. Sometimes you can find clothing up here. I don't know about on Interloper, but we're going to find out. It's probably nothing, but hey. You know. Ooh. Take those. That's what I mean. You find stuff in the weirdest of places. Okay, I don't see anything chilling underneath here. I'll check this. Sorry, my keyboard's not in the correct spot. I got a particular way I have things set up in the first video of the day, so things aren't exactly perfect yet. Because at night I do other things and I move stuff around and all right. Oh, see what I mean? So coming up and around here was definitely beneficial. For sure, because I'd scored matches in a flare. I'll take it, you know. Pick that up for a stick. All right, well, so the top half of this dam has been gone through all of it. So, that's good. Kind of whittle away at it when I'm coming through, you know. All right, leaving Upper Dam.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No. I think that's Phyllis, actually. Okay, let's continue on. I can run a little bit, amazing. Well fed, man. Oh, speaking of well fed, I better, yeah, see, I already got all this stuff in here. Oh, boy. Oh, missed this one. Oh.
I can use this.
Oh, boy. Guess what, man? I'm going to go ahead and... I hate it when it doesn't show up like that. Okay. I'll drink that. Calories and some fluids. Go ahead and eat that. Want to try to keep well fed. All right. Sorry, I missed clicking there a little bit. Like I said, my keyboard's not optimum spot. All right. I already got that deer and all that stuff over there the last time I was through here. I did check here because there can be a bedroll in this pipe. And there's not, so. Being pretty elusive. And right now I'm not worried about Hush River. I was already in Melton anyway. I mean, I could have went up there because there is a bedroll in there. But I don't remember the exact path to Sketchy's cave. I know about where it is. Like I said, my knowledge of Hush River Valley is probably about
This
70%.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
All the rest of the maps besides Sundered Pass, I'm pretty good with all the map knowledge on those. That includes stolen contamination and the Forsaken Airfield. Sundered Pass, I'm probably about the same as Hush River. Those are the only two, not weak, but, you know, they're not, I don't know them as well. Because all the other zones I know really thoroughly, because I've, you know, I have a ton of hours logged in Stalker, so you could get away with the navigation aspect of things, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and go up here. I know there's some cattails down there, but I'm okay with food for the moment. Rabbits would be good. I think I left some hides somewhere, probably the farmhouse, so might be able to get a repair off on my mitts there. I'm gonna go around the long way. Oh, hang on a sec, guys. Adjust something here. Heading toward about 50 minutes, so that's cool. I don't mind pushing over an hour on it. Like I said, this is just it's ambitious, but I need to do this. I need a bedroll is what I need. I really wish they'd, I mean, I know you can craft the improvise, but you have to have a bedroll to do it. So, yeah, I figured that dumbass would be down there. Anything on this deer I can use, or did I already get it? Let's look. It's not enough for me to go gaga over. It's about 450 calories probably on that deer. Let's go sneak on down here. Don't break anything. Turn right around. Don't need that jerk bothering me right now. Like I said, it's a long trek, no bedroll, because I'm kind of stuck. I already got that cave because I grabbed some of those old man's beard. I'm just gonna push it. I want to push right just to get the hell out of here. I got coffee, so if I have to, I can refill the fatigue a bit, right? So torches are probably gonna run out. Yeah, you can see I already got stuff there. There's cattail head on the ground. So leave that there. I'm just gonna push, 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 push. Alrighty. Well, things are going decently. I'm gonna shut up with that comment because it's probably gonna bite me in the ass now. That's fine. I'm telling you guys. Interloper's been definitely it's been fun though. It's given me a break from Stalker, and I just thought it would be a cool thing to put on the channel, to be honest, because it's, you know, when I say Stalker vet versus Interloper, I'm not joking. I have had no hours really. I had a lucky run with it a long time ago, and that was it. And I mean lucky because grab one of these in case there's some rabbits. Yeah, right there. Thing with these is though I'd have to put the torch out, so I'm just gonna ignore him for now. I don't need calories dire. If I can keep well fed and get that backpack, I'll be doing a lot better. That's why I'm just pushing. I gotta push right now. It's all about pushing. Keep moving. Some cattails over there. I don't need it. This one here I'll grab because it's like right in my face. Grab the cattail head too. Alright. Grab a stick. Use a stick, grab a stick. Ash Canyon, no problem. The route I want to go is there is a rope in one cave. A small rope, but you have to be able to go up it. And you have to be light.
Drop any of this gear.
So I'm gonna have to get light when I get to Timberwolf. And then head out. Bust a move for Ash Canyon, so to speak. Hey Phil, what's up, freak? Dude's fast, man. For a dead dude, damn. That sucker gets around, let me tell you. Looking for some coal. Already been through here, though. I don't know if it's been long enough. Should been. not a lot of coal in this cave to begin with, so get low on torches, so I might end up, well, I should be able to get out of here. Problem is I figure it was about 5 degrees in heat. All right, I'm gonna leave that. Like I said, I gotta push because I don't have a bedroll. So I'm just gonna push, and just get it. Hoping I can get at least to the frickin' farmhouse to see what the weather's gonna do. Possible bear encounter, a couple of them actually. Moose, because I want to try to cut past oh god, that little pond with the fishing shack on it. I know the name of it, it's just not coming to me right now. Not totally awake yet, guys. I gotta eat some lunch today. I think I'm gonna do I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I got options. Could do grilled cheese and a bowl of soup or something. I don't freaking know. I got tomato, so grilled cheese and tomato soup love each other. Dunky dunky, you know? Alright. If you guys have never tried it, slice up some tomato kind of thin. And fry it quickly. Don't cook it. Just get it hot. Then you put your cheese, then the two tomatoes,
Not sure I
nice
can
and
carry
nice
much
and
more.
grilled and warmed up on your grilled cheese, and put oregano, a good amount of it on a tomato, a little salt and pepper, and then another layer of cheese over the tomatoes, and fry it up really good and nice. And it's so good. My aunt showed me that when I was a kid. And you can also use herbs de Provence if you can get it, or you can use a little bit of Italian seasoning with the oregano if you prefer.
I could eat anything
Yeah,
right
see, I knew
now.
this was going to be an issue. Let's see here. Yeah, oh, let's put that away. Come on, man, the frickin' keys. Pensive Pond, that's what it's called. Like I said, you got to watch it because the bear's cave's over there, and I don't want to be dealing with him. I don't see any prints, so we can push for the cave. Worst case, I didn't really score any coal, so grab some more sticks. The weather looks like it wants to be stupid, so I got the pond up here. I can't sleep, but I can rejuve a little bit with some heat and coffee. So that's an option. My temp's actually showing up at the moment. What do we got at? Well, I got us up to 45, guys. So, I mean, I know it's not a lot, but it's better than 30, right? I mean, so this is my new Interloper record, would be 45 degrees. I got to keep an eye on my food, though. I don't want to lose well-fed, so I don't have to sit here and do this for a minute. Just the act of walking chews up your calories pretty intensively, actually, in Interloper. You use a lot more calories walking than Stalker. So, something else I had to adjust to. It's not too bad, though. I just want to keep that well-fed, man. At 10 pounds is letting me do what I'm doing right now. There can be a wolf up here. I do have 2 flares now, so actually I'm going to pull that out. Don't want to be fumbling with that when there's a wolf coming at me. Got my gear semi-decently. Those deerskin pants obviously helped. So that's good. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I checked this. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I did or not. I know the Stalker, there can be like a book over here. Stem. Believe it or not, a bedroll can be here. I don't know about Interloper, but I have found a bedroll here in Stalker. And I see, I don't see anything. I might have been here. I don't remember, guys. Yep, I've been here. There's a shocker, huh? I probably grabbed the lonely maple. That's probably why I came through. This is kind of like one of the safety points, right? You can get to the fishing hut if you have to, and this has a door usually. You can just get in there, and it doesn't really matter. Wolf won't go in it even with no door, but I did notice a difference with the door. See if I left any goodies. No, and I'm just gonna push. I'm just gonna keep going, man. I got coffee. I'm gonna drink one. Give me a tad of calories, and yeah. See, we got some more fatigue there. Prefer to heat it up, but again, I'm not gonna waste a match for a coffee. Oh, got some mushrooms over here. I'm gonna grab those. Need these, man. I'm gonna grab them. There should be some more up there. Because with the parasites, I need these. So I'm gonna grab them. And check the other side of these. I can't remember if there's any on these or not. No, I don't see any. And like I said, this is sketchy territory through here too, because of the moose. I don't see any moose marks, but he could be down below. It's pretty easy to avoid. I just try to stick to the path, right, and get down to that house. Another kind of fallback points, this kind of derelict shed or whatever you want to call it down here. Like I said, these areas I know like the back of my hand. Like all of them except for like the two I mentioned. I mean, I know every nook and cranny of this map. I've been through it all, so I actually could check that picnic area, but I'm just going to go this way. I don't see any moose markings, so that's good. So this is the push to Ash Canyon. All right, just going to go down. I don't see moose. I don't see markings either, so that's good. Just going to push right down through here, guys. The only sketchy part is up by the bridge because that bear can be there. I've actually had him... I jumped in that car on a Stalker run up here at the end of the bridge where that little barn is where you can find the free rabbit skin hat. And wasn't paying attention, right? And I was repairing some stuff and I passed a little time. I slept a little bit. And then when I popped out of the car, I got jumped like immediately by a bear. I was like, I didn't know he could come up here, but he does. He passed right up there, man. So this area here is, I remember back before they fixed the prepper caches, this was one of the spots you could find it because it was in random spots at one point in the game. Now they're 9 fixed locations, which I know all mine. It's trickier to do the trader on Interloper because they're empty. So you got to kind of go by the look of it. Okay, this looks like it could be the hunter's prepper cache. You mark it down in your notes. So it's a little bit trickier for sure. All right, I already got that barn. Let's go here and just double check. Yeah, see the rose hips are still gone. Oh, there could be some feathers here. I don't see any. Oh, there's one there. Oh, going here, yeah, see I grabbed those rose hips. I was there and I made a fire. I always tell where I've been and not been. Just gonna check in there because you never know. I like to double check my work as I go along. Oh, I got another feather. Alright, let's push, guys. I'm just gonna push, man. Just gonna take my time and keep well fed and push. Might get lucky and find some I don't know, like skillet type stuff. I don't know if I left one in the farmhouse or not. Find out here soon enough. Oops. Okay. Just got to remember about noonish on the riceys. I still have, God, what do we got? Yeah, I still got 14 freaking doses. See that red meter on my fatigue? That's going to get bad. I'm going to grab these ricey mushrooms. I'm going to cut right over that way. I've already checked the little barn over there on the left. So I don't need to go in there again. There's nothing in there for me. There is the 3.5 warmth bonus hay bed in there, but get to the farmhouse. I prefer to be outside. I'm going to try to get some outside time. I need water. So, like I said, I'm hitting about the hour marker. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to end this one here just so I can restart it. I'll pick up right here when I get back. So please like, comment, subscribe, guys. I would truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you right here in a few minutes. Take care.